bit of a different setting than I'm normally in.
Dope. This is nice.
This is quite nice. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the new Grunstyle Foundation podcast set, and we're going to be seeing a lot of content coming out of here, and you're going to be the first one, buddy.
Thank you. I'm honored.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our inaugural outing here of the Irreverent Warriors Fun Fridays Power Hour.
The suicide rate continues to climb and the amount of deaths continue to climb. And that's why I feel like the whole community by W is starting to say, we need to primarily focus on these healing modalities and these different things that are going to help veterans heal and to educate people on what all is available other than pharmaceuticals and just talk therapy. I mean, the most important thing going on in all of Grunstyle Foundation and Irreverent Warriors is this week we've got our DC War Cry for Change and mini Silkies hike happening for the overprescription problem in the United States with veterans.
We had three or four events really over the course of 2 days. We held a film screening of the film Medicating Normal the night before at Gallaudet University.
The day we did the press conference, we had a hike to heal with the DC chapter. All these folks march into the beginning of the press conference, and they all had pill bottles. And then we took that bottle and we went and delivered it there to that little crystal skull, which represented a release of this pain.
The next morning, we had a press conference on the U.S. Capitol grounds at the House Triangle.
We are overprescribing these individuals with these psychotropics.
My son, who never did anything by half, took one of his most prized rifles, a World War II M1 Garand.
Hunter died by suicide, and he had just turned 23 2.5 weeks prior.
I immediately replied, son, I love you very much too.
We are dying. 22 a day. We have had 17 veterans send up the Star Cluster for help in protest by taking their lives at a VA facility because we can't be heard.
And that's where I started researching this issue of overprescribing. I had a doctor 2 months ago try to prescribe me another antidepressant. I said no, I had a horrific withdrawal, year-long withdrawal from my antidepressant. And she looked at me and said, I've never heard of that before. How in the hell is that possible?
Welcome back to Gaslighting the Warfighter. We are honored, my friends, to share the program with Congressman Mike Bost.
When we look at mental health issues with our veterans, we're not winning the game. And the reason we're not winning the game is because you're trying the same old thing over and over again, and here, take a pill, you'll be great.
Now, from your position as the chairman of the National Legislative Committee for the VFW, Mitch, is the VFW engaging in all these issues in these other states, or is it Texas kind of the big battleground?
This issue of alternative modalities to antidepressants and opioids is a national priority for the VFW with Congress.
My good friend and brother, Mr. Carlos Duran, Justin Zakharevich, and my other good friend and brother, Mr. Jalen Garnett, Noel Robinson, and Noel is the owner of the Sound Spa. Mr. Chad Caton, and Chad is the National Field Director for the Conservative Caucus. Our friend Dr. Scott Kahneman, Mr. Jason Fellows, my good friend Sean Tucker, Dr. Trey Warren. He's also a former naval flight officer and Top Gun graduate.
So now we're going to do 2 more Qigong exercises. And I love these because the first 2 are about just gathering yang, gathering yin. So let's do gathering yin. You're going to get that vertical alignment again.
I want you to see the outside of the place.
I'm ready. I've been waiting for months to be able to get on the river.
I think of a better way to calm my mental health than to be out on the water, enjoying the sun and the Ozarks of Missouri.
Good to go. Today is my first official day, enjoying Irrelevant Warriors of Missouri. I've met people from Tennessee, from St. Louis.
This is my 4th IW event, and I made more friends this one than I have all the other ones combined.
You find yourself, exactly through Irrelevant Warriors. It's 100% always going to be a part of my life from here on out.
I am from Germantown, Illinois, about 45 minutes east of St. Louis.
I'm from Amarillo, Texas, but I'm stationed in Quantico, Virginia.
I live in Buffalo, Missouri.
I live in Temple, Texas.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
I drove here from Alaska in 5 days, 3,900 miles, because I had to get here for this, for the 10-year anniversary.
This is my 3rd event back as a sober sailor.
Every time I come to Ohio, I get an opportunity to grow a little bit.
It's grounding to be around all these folks. We're all individuals, but we're one big happy family when it comes to our healing and our mental health together.
Honestly, on the stage, I was getting a little teary-eyed thinking about my guys.
The Grunstyle Foundation, in addition to bringing veterans together out of isolation, we do legislative advocacy, as well as introduce our veterans to alternative healing modalities, because what we're looking for are healed veterans who are thriving in society, who are able to get out and continue to serve.
I get that feeling I had when I was 19 and in the thick of shit and knew that I was still safe.
You're on the hike and you meet that one person, have that one conversation, and it just, boom, happens.
At the end of the day, this is all we got, each other.
I came here just for this. I love you guys so much.
Welcome to Integration 2025. We got a plague that is happening in our country. Our foundation believes that it's the result of the status quo of how we do business in terms of our healthcare system. And that is our message, is to explore as many alternative modalities as we can possibly bring together and illustrate that there are other ways up that mountain.
The second Grunstyle Foundation integration event has been exactly what I thought it was going to be. Bigger, better, more engaging.
To see the facilitators in action, to experience the caliber of healing that the facilitators bring at Grunstyle Integration is a life-changing opportunity that you give to yourself.
I came here with an open mind to learn, and I definitely got to deep dive into so much different kind of magic, and everything from, the Japanese incense journey to understand how powerful the scent can be.
There are so many healing modalities out here, and that's what makes this place magical.
We tell people all the time we're coming to Hogwarts in the woods to learn about, healing modalities. When we get here, it's literally like, oh yeah, we're walking to class through the woods to get to our class about magic. It's actual magic that's healing people across the world, and we are now on a mission to spread it.
The Lakota, it's been such a beautiful journey of the heart and the wisdom that they are willing to share with us.
When it comes to healing veterans, Grunstyle Integration is a force multiplier. It is the Trojan horse that wasn't expected. Grunstyle Integration is bringing alternative healing, holistic healing, real healing to veterans as an alternative to being lost in the sauce of prescription pills and suicidal ideation.
Thank you, Grunstyle.
Thanks, Grunstyle.
You guys have our heart.
Go out and be the light. Take care.
The Grunstyle Foundation continues fighting for those who have served. Support our mission at grunstylefoundation.org/donate. Stay strong, stay vigilant, and keep moving forward with purpose.